Hiya, I'm Becky Ann and welcome to my vlog, Confessions of a Teenage Barbie. Although I'm not a Barbie, I'm just very blonde and I love pink, so that sort of came around. I wasn't really sure what to do for my first vlog, so I decided to do a sort of question and answer thing from the people on Twitter who follow me on Sheeranators, which I run because Ed Sheeran asked me to run it for him back not famous, and me and Johnny Rees, whose Twitter I'll leave down there, knew him, and I'll leave my Twitter down there as well, and Sheeranators, and anyone else who I mention, so you can all go and follow us. Okay, question and answer. I have to look over here because they're all written up here on my laptop. So, what's my name? My full name is Rebecca Ann, but I go by Becky Ann or Becky a lot because it's much easier. Becky Ann's a bit of a mouthful and Rebecca Ann's even more, so they're not great names. How old am I? I'm 16 and 6 months, so I'm nearly 17. Yay, I can start driving soon. My favourite colour, pink obviously, like Barbie pink, they like my nails. I paint them that colour all the time. I've got like, I know it's quite bad, I should clear up, but I've got like Quickies, the removal pad thing, because they've like melted my pen, but they're all pink because I've been taking them off and just leaving them on the side, and oh my god, they've melted part of my glasses. What do you know? Anyway, back to the questions. Who's my best friend? I have Mel and James, who are like my oldest best friends. I'll leave Mel's Twitter down there for you. Yeah, they're probably my closest, oldest friends who I love the most. And my eldest brother, he's like one of my best friends too. What's the best food ever? Oh, that's so hard. I'm healthy eating at the moment and I can't have anything that I like. But the best food ever, it's got to be like macaroni cheese with garlic bread, or cocoa shreddies with like semi-skimmed milk. That's the best, but like a massive bowl, literally like a cake mixing bowl, and you just serve your friends and eat it. Yeah, am I the only one that does that? Am I single? Yeah, I am. Recently single, but not really fussed, sort of. I don't care. I'm looking for a girlfriend, really. A bit bored of boys, they get on my nerves, and they smell. Explain my YouTube name. Well, I get called Barbie a lot because I'm really blonde. So Confessions of a Teenage Barbie seemed good, but I couldn't fit that, so I'm now Confessions of a Barbie Bum. The worst illness I've ever suffered. Quite some depressing questions actually. I think that's the worst one I picked. Last month I was rushed to hospital with suspected meningitis. I was in London during the day seeing my half-brother, and I just moved back in with my parents, so things were a bit touch and go, and I was like, I don't feel well, and it was probably stress. And my dad took me down to London and I was sick in the morning and stuff, and then I got taken home. And in the car I started to sort of lose feeling in my neck and stuff, and then I got home and my social worker was downstairs, and I had to come up here because I couldn't be involved in the meeting between her and my mum, and my brother sort of pushed the door open, and by this time I'd got into bed but I couldn't move. I was stuck, and I wouldn't say paralysed, but I was stuck. And he sort of pushed my door open and went, "Hi back," and carried on, and I was like, ah, but I'd gone deaf and I'd lost my voice, so I was sort of stuck. And then my mum came up 20 minutes later, and I was rushed into hospital, and I had like 4 injections, a lumbar puncture, sugar taken. I had so many different things, and they put me on steroids. Now I'm hedge. I'm not really, but it'd be really nice if I was. Anyway, I recovered and I'm much better now. Still a bit croaky a month later, but I smoke as well, so. Most embarrassing moment, I asked my mum if I needed a passport to go to Wales last week because I'm going to Wales with my girls in the summer, and it was kind of one of them adult moments because like you don't need a passport to go to Wales if you live in England, just in case any of you are wondering. But yeah, that was really embarrassing. So that's my 10 questions. If you've got any more, leave them in the box below, and make sure you subscribe because I've currently got 0 subscribers. Bye guys, love you.